Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Welcome back to Infinite Threads, guys. I'm Bob, and today we're diving into something that feels as infinite as love itself: quantum entanglement and consciousness. We've talked about this before, but we're going to talk now about how it just might prove what we've felt all along. There's new things, that we are all connected, that we are threads in a shared tapestry, and that love is what binds it all together. If that sounds too scientific or too spiritual, stay with me a moment. Because in this episode, we're going to bridge the two. And it might just change how you see yourself and everyone else around you. Let's start with this. Quantum entanglement is the idea that two particles, once connected, can remain linked no matter how far apart they are. Change the state of one and the other responds instantly, even light years away from each other. No cord that you can see going between them, anything like that. Light years away. It doesn't matter what distance apart they are. Science doesn't fully understand how this is possible, but it is real, it's measurable, and it's mind-blowing. And here's where it gets even wilder. Some researchers now believe that this same principle may be at the root of consciousness itself. That somehow the awareness we have, the I am that we feel, isn't confined to neurons and gray matter, but it's a result of entangled particles inside us. A literal network of connection forming the core of our being. Now pause and feel that for a moment. If that's true, if consciousness is built on entangled relationships, then maybe it was never meant to be isolated. Maybe being connected isn't just an emotional or spiritual idea. Maybe it's built into our biology, into the fabric of the universe itself. That's the thread I want to follow today. Because on this podcast, we talk a lot about the tapestry, how we are all threads interwoven, intersecting, influencing each other. And I've always believed love is the thing that holds it all together. But what if that's not just a metaphor, guys? What if quantum entanglement, the same force connecting particles beyond space and time, is the scientific mirror of what we've always called love? Let's say it like this. You laugh, and someone you love feels joy across the country. You grieve, and your friend wakes up sad and doesn't know why. You offer forgiveness, and a ripple of peace reaches someone who needed it miles away. We've all felt these things. Now we're learning they might be real in ways we never had imagined. What if your consciousness is already entangled with mine? What if your presence, your love, your pain, it's all tugging on threads that reach farther than we can see? You're not alone, and you never were. Because the moment you truly love someone, you are entangled. And that connection doesn't break, guys. Not with silence, not with time, not even with death. Because it changes that entirely too. This changes everything. It means The way we treat each other matters more than we thought. It means healing isn't just personal, it's entangled. It means your love is never wasted. Now, I've said that all through this whole time I've been doing this podcast. But it's never wasted, even when you don't see the ripple. It's there. Even when it feels like no one noticed, the thread was touched. And when you choose compassion over cruelty, presence over pride, you're not just healing yourself. You're adjusting the entire tapestry. You are part of the weave. Your choice and all your choices echo. Your love echoes louder. So how do we live like this is true? How do we live as if we are entangled with one another and with the world, with the deep thread of love? Well, here's what I'm learning. Slow down. Presence matters. That's a tough one I work on all the time. Speak gently. Words carry farther than we think. Offer grace. It untangles more than argument ever could. Even when you feel like, well, you're the one that's right. Sometimes just let it go. Trust your love, even when it feels small. It's part of something infinite. And remember, we're not separate. We feel separate, but we're not. There is no them. There's only us. Entanglement means you matter to me, even if we've never met. It means someone is thinking of you right now. It means your thread is touching someone else's, even as you listen to this. And maybe, just maybe, that's how healing works. Not in isolation, but in interconnection. Listen, I can't prove it to you guys. I can't. But I feel it every day. When someone writes to say this podcast helped them feel seen, when a friend reaches out at the exact moment I need it, when I tell a stranger I love you and they say it back with tears in their eyes, that something bigger is happening here. We are entangled in love. And the more we lean into that, the more whole we become. This is not theory. It's experience. You are part of me, all of you, and I am part of you. Threads in a tapestry. We're only beginning to understand it. Woven by something deeper than science, brighter than belief, held together by love. Guys, this is Infinite Threads, and I am so grateful to be entangled with each and every one of you. I love you all very, very, very much, and you know what I need you to do. Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators. Bye-bye.